Hey guys, it's Cuberstash, and today I'm going to show you how to be color neutral on Megaminx. So, you're not really going to be color neutral, you're going to use two colors, but this is still really difficult, and it takes a lot of time to get used to, and it won't really make you that much faster. So, I would recommend doing this only if you are sub 1 and probably closer to like sub 40. um, just because if you're not sub 1, your time will be better spent just practicing and getting more used to the pairs you're already using. Uh, that being said, I can't control what you do, so if you want to try this out, feel free. So let's get into it. I mentioned that you're only going to be doing two colors. Uh, my my base color is white. Yours might be different, but I'm just going to use white, and you should be able to follow along. So I'm not going to pick just some random color. I'm going to pick the color I start S2L with, which for me is yellow. I do white F2L, and then yellow, and then blue, and so on. If you don't have a fixed S2L order, that's fine. Just pick a color that's next to your starting color, and you should be good to go. So, you probably noticed in the solve that I ended with black, and that's because I used U to Hune S2L order, which sounds complicated, but it's really not. So, to start off, you're just going to do F2L. So, I'll just make a star. Stars are pretty much the same. I mean, a yellow star isn't really that different from a white star. So, here's why I chose yellow. These three pairs are the pairs that I solve in S2L. So I only have to learn two pairs for yellow F2L. These three I'm already familiar with. So I preserved this one. So I'll just solve that one. And then here's green and blue. This is a pair that I'm used to seeing in S2L. Green and orange. And then there's a couple pairs that you do have to learn. So for me, it's purple white and blue white. So just gotta learn how to see those. But that's only two pairs. Now, for S2L, you're gonna start with your base color. So white for me. And this is easy because these are also pairs you're used to seeing. It takes a little bit of getting used to do these in S2L instead of F2L. You'll see what I mean if you try it, but it's much easier to use pairs you already know. And now is where we get to the U to Hune S2L order. Basically, all we're going to do is pretend we started with white and then did yellow. So now I'm going to go to blue. And this is just like if I had done a white star. I do blue, I do red, I do green and purple, and I end with a black last layer. So I think this way of doing it is the best way to do it, because you're only learning two new pairs and you get a whole nother color. So you can use yellow if it's lucky, or if white is just bad, and you only have to learn a couple of pairs, and like you have to learn the new star edges, but you should be able to solve the whole star in inspection pretty much if you're doing this anyway. So that shouldn't be that difficult. So I'll just do a quick example solve. So I see purple, green, blue, orange, white. So I guess I'll do blue, then green, then orange, then purple, then white. So put those in like that, then that one, then purple, and then white. So that wasn't the best star, but oh well. And then I see this one, which goes with the white. So that was pretty nice. I see this one, I'm looking, here's this. So I'll pair that up. I see this pair, and I see this pair. I see this corner, so I'll rotate, and here's the edge. Now here's my white edges. Yellow F2L is done. And easy pairs, just white pairs I'm already familiar with. And now I'm going to be doing blue next. So there's that pair. And then red. And I'll block build this. And then last layer on black, as if I started with white. And that's it. That's how you become color neutral on Megaminx the right way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.